Hi guys, welcome back to Skyfactory Reloaded. Oh yeah. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. We're here in the Skyfactory. I've done a couple of things around the place, not a whole lot. The first thing of note is that this chicken here, he's a 10-10-10. Oh yeah, maxed out on these guys. I think this is the only guy who's not. Yeah. So I have 3 10-10-10 iron chickens, and check out how much iron I have. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I'm currently working on coal, redstone, and gold. And they like scrap chickens over here. They're picking up all this stuff as well, so that's pretty cool as well. Over here we have gotten one of these. It's a growth crystal from Tiny Progressions. I think somebody left a comment talking about these. I went to just tier 1. The tier 2 I believe was if I could spell it right. The tier 2 looked easy enough except for this stuff here. I don't think I have this stuff or can have any way of making this stuff, so I just went with 2. Got some worms as well. These things are growing pretty fast. Like I don't even think I need the iron here, honestly. And also I don't really have the power to run this thing automatically. Someone was saying that the fertilized dirt doesn't really work with the farm station. I think I've noticed that as well. I had made these growth accelerators to go in the tier 2, but of course I didn't make the tier 2, so I put them under. This is, I think, where they're meant to be. I couldn't plant anything on them, so I don't think you planted on them. I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing that right. You'll also see over here I've made a second platform, and that's actually probably where we'll be working today. Oh, hang on, let me just incubate this redstone chicken here that I was doing. So let's head down here. This is just a completely clear platform. It's exactly the same as the one up there, and it's pretty much exactly under it. It's not encroaching into any of the chunks over there for the mob farms or anything like that, so we're all good over there. Yeah, so this iron is actually coming in. Oh, wasn't meant to do that. Let's just get rid of this chicken egg. Yeah, I mean, we could literally have a whole army of iron chickens. The 10-10-10 eggs all the way. That's not a 10-10-10 egg. Is one of my chickens not 10-10-10? Or is it's because they're breeding with these ones or something? I don't know. Once we have 10-10-10s of all of these and we have a couple of these, we'll start just voiding the eggs. I think is probably what we'll do. The manure and the feathers are pointless to me as well. Well, the manure is pretty good. Feathers, maybe Botania. Yeah, I don't really think they have any massive use. Yeah, Botania is pretty much the main thing, and we can get feather falling, I think, from them as well. That's pretty much all I've done. And today I want to get started on a proper power supply. But first, let's just have a look in the quest book, because or the achievement book, because I think I've actually done some of these things and have not marked them off. So we've done all of that one. We haven't done that because I didn't want to. That is done. Enchant a sieve mesh. Haven't done that. I've made a watering can. Capture a cow in a jar. Don't really know how to do it. I think somebody's told me how to do it. I still don't know. Farming space for several crops. Yes, I have indeed. Craft an infernum seed. Yes. Infernum seeds. Oh, well, I haven't really done that. But it is, yeah, okay, I'm gonna start a food farm and an infernum farm, essence farm. Sure, why not? Yes, I haven't done the schnad, really. It's 2 sand together. Let's see if I have any sand. or some gravel we can quickly make into sand. And then we can make schnad. Let's just put it over here. And this is meant to... So, nobody saw that? Of course, there's a platform down there, so it should be okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Nobody saw that. Shh. And then sugarcane. I think we should have some sugarcane seeds. No? Do we not have sugarcane? There it is. And this should grow faster on that now. Okay, so that's that done. Just for sake of completeness, yes. Craft an iron seed, yeah, diamond seed, solarium dagger, solium to obtain a mob chunk. Interesting. Use growth crystals or growth accelerators to speed. I've done both of those. Nope, nope, no. Fly. Maybe at some point. Angel block, travel to the nether, we've done. Travel to the bottom of the nether using a boat. Interesting. You can use the diamond chest transporter to bring home blaze spawners. That's interesting. Kill a wither, travel beneath dimension. Interesting. Travel to the end, kill the ender dragon, collect dragon's breath, travel to the end city, hatch a dragon. Yeah. Automate that stuff. No. Use. Yeah. Okay. This is done. Look, there's power conduits under here. Automate croft harvesting. Yeah, it's kind of done. Refined storage. Automate storage of ore. Yeah. Process. Passively extreme reactors. Now this is weird. Like I think like these all say legacy beside them. I'm not sure why it says legacy, but it seems to say legacy. I don't know if that's how it always is, but anyway. All this sort of stuff, and honestly, this is kind of what we're going to work on today. I think we need a better power storage. We need better power production. So this is kind of what we're going to work on today, is getting some power properly running. It's very dark. Solar array tier 1 multi-block structure. I don't actually know what that's from. What's like I don't know. Whoa, whoa, hello. How are you? You just come over here for a second. 1077 977. Yeah, you go here and you go over here. So yeah, let's get started. We'll maybe just quickly mark off the rest of these without really. I don't know any of that stuff. Level up Tinker's tools. Yeah, I mean that's done. No. Highest unbreakable obtain. Unbreakable Tinker tools. Craft a melee weapon. Build a melee weapon that does 90 more. None of this is done. Yeah, we've done that. Just have to get this stuff. Draconic stuff. Wither killing, chaos killing, draconic stuff. Jump between. Wow. Yeah. Dimlit parcel from an enderman. Yeah, okay. I think I've done that. Build a dimension, travel to it, and stay for 10 minutes. Okay. It's all stuff. Ender utilities stuff, that's kind of, yeah. Colossus chest. Interesting. Yeah, cool. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, right. First things first. That's kind of the achievement bug there. We're gonna have a look into power generation today, as I said. But first thing we will need to do is get power storage, which is what this crafting station over here is for. Let's just quickly do this. I think it's probably this guy, 555. This guy, yeah. So. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, so we need power storage first, and I think for now we're probably just going to use the Ender IO capacitor banks. I mean, these things seem to be the easiest things to use. So I have just in here, we have the basic capacitors, which we'll make into the double layer capacitors. And we'll put those internally as well, apply that, and we got some double layer. So yeah, so we'll need, I think, more gold ingots, is it? Yeah, cool. So that will quickly create these capacitors for me, and then the octetic ones. Interesting, yeah. So I was gonna try to get to a vibrant one straight away. So I need 8 octetic capacitors. We're low on glowstone is the only thing. I need to maybe get, oh, I can't get glowstone ones until I get those nether quartz ones, so we might have to go back to, they are in loot bags, they are in uncommon loot bags. But that's about it. We have to otherwise just sieve it. Okay. So maybe we'll just go with a regular capacitor back for now. So we double layered ones. I won't bother going to octetic. So we just need more of that energetic alloy, which also needs glowstone. So that's great. So let's just set up this to do maybe 8 of these. And we need 8 redstone. There we go. And we'll shove all of this in here. Let that run for a while. We also need some more coal dust, probably. And probably more copper as well, which we don't have. We must get some copper chicken as well, I think would be great. But yeah, okay. So I'll let that craft off. We'll get ourselves a capacitor bank, and then we can start with the production of energy. So guys, after the last episode when I was trying to make lava from, you know, fire essence, someone reminded me that you could just use crucibles. Like, I mean, obviously. So I've made one of these cobble generator thingies, which I really don't even know how they work. I suppose we have to pipe out of them. We have some item conduits, so let's pipe out of them. And we'll fill these things up. And I think extract always active. Insert. Cool. So the first one we're going to do is the lava generator. And I say first one because our aim is actually to get the rainbow generator. I tried this out in creative just to see what it was like, and wow, this thing is crazy. You literally have to make all the generators twice to do it, but it's so awesome. So you get like, I think it's like 1.5 million ORF per tick, plus whatever you're getting from all the other ones as well, and Nether Star generator is one of them as well, so you're getting a ton of energy, like, so it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go with the magmatic first because lava's free and cheap. We just need to get probably some sort of tank, maybe. What tanks do we have? Tank. We don't really have any good ones. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to use any of these. Modular. Get your tanks here. Flammable. We don't really want a flammable one. Stone. Interesting. These are... I wonder if these are like... railcraft tanks or something. Interesting enough though. Yeah, okay, maybe we just not bother with the tank. I do need a bucket of lava though. To make the... Yeah, I'll deal with him afterwards. So yeah, let's just make this thing. We need some gold. We have lots of gold. Do we need redstone? We do. I have enough. So, magmatic generator. Boom. Cool. So, this will be the first one, and we have to do 16 of these things. I suppose, like, I just want to make them all over here, like, so we'll have, like, 4 per corner, and then we'll have the rainbow one in the center or something. Power storage as well, of course. I suppose I'll leave it over here for now. We don't really need to do much in terms of anything else. So... I don't really know how I want to organize this. I suppose I'll just put this one here for now. It doesn't really matter where it goes. I'll just put it here. So, oh, I don't have any fluid ones. Oh no. And then we'll get the item conduits. Power conduits. We'll probably put them under. Okay. Let's just undo this, undo this, undo this, and let's put this 1, 2, 1, 2. Like, let's just put everything beside each other for now, because I don't have enough electronic. Yeah, so that's fine for now. Until we start doing the other ones as well. And I need... What do I need? Oh, fluid or liquid conduits. Pressurized fused quartz. That's such an expensive recipe. Can we do any other glass? Like 16. Do the fluids. I mean, we could try these ones. These are just glass. I'm not sure if these work or not. Oh, do I not have any binding either? Oh. Seriously? Okay, look, let me just get together these stuff and I'll be back. So guys, I'm just configuring these I/O ports now. I did go with the fluid, pressurized ones, just because I found there's loads of quartz down in the mob farm, because it does come out of that. So this thing is now generating 40 ore a tick. Is that right? Yeah, just about 40 ore. Yeah, 40 ore a tick. We can put some speed upgrades in here, which we probably will do eventually, but yeah. So what we want to do now is have a way of like sending the power some places, and if I can remember what it's called, plug, will plug do? I think it's, yes, flux networks. This thing looks pretty cool. So you get a block of redstone, you smelt it, and you get a flux block, and then flux cores are obsidian flux obtained by burning redstone. Okay, and this gives me 4 of these, an eye of ender and 3 obsidians. So we're gonna need some lava, because we need to make obsidian. And we need some redstone. We probably have just the right amount. So we need to get this and this, and we need to burn it down. And how much of the... So that's the center, and then we need 4 for these ones. And I think we're probably going to have to do it twice, though, which is the only thing. Which is annoying. Let's see about getting another bucket. Here we go. I don't know how much lava is actually left in here. Oh, loads. Sweet. So let's get the obsidian. Yes, cool. And then we just need these stuff, and I think that should be... Oh, the Eye of Ender. I think I remember just getting one in this thing. And I'll have to... At some point I'll have to deal with all this stuff coming in, but we might actually take these enchanted stuff at some point. There we go. Yeah, there is an Eye of Ender there. So we should be able to make some of these and some of these, and that will make a flux plug. So we can just put this on this. I don't know why that's connected to that. It's very strange. So then we have to create a network. Skyfactory. It doesn't really matter that's private or public because it is... I'm the only person here. So this thing should now send flux that is in this thing, which is of course getting more and more energy all the time. We might have to push out the top. We probably don't, but we may as well output. I'd say it's okay not to actually. We'll just leave it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, now we have to push out, don't we? Fine. So this thing will send, and then we need the flux core flux point. This thing receives it, so it's the same thing except we only need a block of redstone. So we'll need another 13 redstone, which we don't of course have yet because these chickens are not up to scratch yet. But they, like, oh my god, have you looked at the... Oh, we are down 2. Have you seen the amount of iron these things... Like, this is just while I've been recording this, we have gotten 6 more stacks of iron. That is crazy. Okay, so yeah, that will allow me to send and receive power. And we're gonna start probably creating the other ones as well when we are able to automate them. Like, there's no point in making these things if I can't automate them there and then. So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna leave it there for today. We have the core of our power production and transmission network or core or whatever you want to call it set up. We'll probably make this place a bit better. Set up probably a big reactor in the not a big reactor, a big capacitor bank. We'll probably have like a 9x9, and then we'll just have all these generators feeding in, and then right in the middle of this thing we will have the rainbow generator, and the rainbow generator will just like power everything like a lot. But yeah, cool. This thing is running. This thing is gaining power slowly, and we'll leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you next time.